Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. In today's video, we'll be talking about another easy to care and grow succulent called as Echeveria Lisa. Now, this is not the original size. They tend to grow really huge. Please don't go according to the size. This succulent is really very small. These are basically small pups, but the mother plant reaches to a good size. I will put up the picture on the screen, you can check it out. But unfortunately, I lost the mother plant last monsoon season. Remember, I spoke about one of the Echeveria that happened to make holes in the plastic sheet. So the mother plant was the casualty of that mishap. So these are all of the pups, but you can see how beautiful the entire succulent looks like. It tends to have a very mint green color leaves, and the tips tend to turn even more red in color when it tends to get exposed to morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours. Do not expose this succulent to afternoon direct sunlight, otherwise the leaves will burn. Always ensure whenever you are putting your succulents out in direct sunlight, even for that matter morning direct sunlight, which is very mild, you still need to acclimate your succulents before you put it out in morning direct sunlight. Please do not expose them to afternoon direct sunlight. They will definitely get burnt. Even if they are completely acclimated, never expose them to afternoon direct sunlight. Talking about the soil, it remains the same what we use for our other succulents. The soil has to be loose, porous and well draining. Coming to the most important part, which is watering, ensure that you water the soil only when the soil is completely bone dry. Do not overwater these succulents. Do not water on the succulent leaves. If you happen to drop water on the succulent leaves, you have to blow it off with a succulent blower like this. Please do not use electric blowers, guys. It tends to have a lot of dry air. You do not want to burn your succulents. It tends to have a lot of dry air. At times the air could be heated. There are different type of air blowers. I know there are certain that tend to only put out the cold air or the cooler air, but still please do not use an electric blower to blow off water from your succulents. It is a shortcut. I understand you want to save time, but not at the cost of damaging your succulents. You get these, just use this, or you can use a balloon blower. It will hardly take you like 30 seconds, and that's it. You just need to blow off the excess water and you're done. Please do not use an electric blower. It could harm your succulents. Talking about dormancy, winter was their dormant period, so very soon it is going to get into the growing period, which is the summer period. So if you're a person who adds any kind of fertilizers, go for a liquid fertilizer. Please dilute it in water, then add it to the soil. Do not add fertilizers on the succulents, but only into the soil, and ensure that you do it either once a month or once in 2 months. Remember, succulents do not like a very organic soil. They prefer a lean nutrient soil, and that should be good enough. Always cut down on the strength of your fertilizers by diluting them. Talking about pest attack, I haven't seen any pest issues with this variety. It tends to do quite well. Talking about propagation, you can do leaf propagation. You can separate the offsets, like over here I separated the offsets from the mother plant. They're doing absolutely fantastic. They also get propagated via leaves. You can even do stem cutting or beak heading, so you have a couple of options when it comes to propagation. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.